Tshiamo. The EC Players Individual Championship.
Yes.
Is the name of the tournament that you were playing in.
Yeah.
And I hear by the grapevine that you did well. You did very well in the tournament. Do you mind telling us about what your experience in this tournament was like?
Okay, so firstly, there was two sections. There was Section A and Section B. So I played in Section B. And in that section, there was 5 rounds. So out of the 5 rounds, I won 4. So 4 out of 5. So that was very good. And that placed me 3rd. So I won bronze. So yeah. It was a very successful campaign.
Yeah. I mean, winning 4 out of 5 can be easy. What was the level of competition like compared to what you used to obviously playing here at Rhodes University in the Chess Society? And have you played at USA before?
Okay, so I'll answer the first question about the level of competition. So the first, so basically 3 of the 4 that were there, basically there was this guy called JP, and then there was another girl. Actually, there were 2 girls, and also our president Lucas, he was there as well. But unfortunately, Lucas didn't. He wasn't there for round 1. He came late. So basically, I had faced number 1, the guy who won. There was a bit of a challenge towards the end game where I made a couple of minor mistakes and I ended up losing that game. And then so basically, he beat me and the girl who finished 2nd. So he beat both of us. So he came first. The other girl, she came 2nd, I was 3rd. And then the one who I was vying 3rd with, I faced her in the last round. And, luckily, towards the end, I managed to convert the win. So that's how I ended up 3rd. And then Lucas, because he didn't play all 5 rounds, he was 4th. So, yeah, so that's to answer the first question. And secondly, you asked if I had played at the USAs before. No, I haven't played USAs before. I actually came in 2020. 2020 wasn't really chess. 2021 wasn't really chess as well. So this year, this will be the first year I will be playing USAs. I actually will be on the team. I just got confirmation from the president himself that I actually will be on the team. So
that's fantastic. So you arrived here at Rhodes in 2020.
Yes.
Which was really the beginning of the
beginning of the
whole
pandemic.
COVID situation. I don't know. This is not just related to that just got me very interesting. In a very interesting place. So that was your first year at university.
Yeah.
And then your second year at university was last year, 2021. What has it been like actually, fully coming back onto campus and just basically finally getting to experience the life of a normal student?
So initially when I started, I wasn't really sure what to expect, with everything, in terms of social, in terms of academic. So the first 2 years, there wasn't really much going on. But this last year, I've done a lot personally. And I'm really enjoying it. I've really gotten to experience the full student life. And it's just been great.
The full university experience. Anyway, back to the topic at hand, which is about chess. When did you start playing chess, and at which point in your life did you then start thinking, you know what, I'm actually competitive in this sport and I want to take it further than just playing for fun?
Okay. So initially I started in grade 5. I remember after class, my technology teacher, he had a chessboard. Right, and he basically show us the pieces. So for like a week or 2, I wasn't really sure, but then eventually I was like, okay, teach me. And then I remember the first game I played him, he did the fool's mate, which is basically like checkmate in 4 moves. I was like, what's this now? So then I learned the pieces. Yeah, but I didn't really do much. Grade 5, grade 6, grade 7, didn't really do much. Also grade 8 when I got to high school. But and then in grade 9, I joined the chess team in high school, and I think in matric I was captain. So basically when I was captain, I knew I was okay. I'm kind of good at this, and I wanted to continue further here at Rhodes. But fortunately now I can, and I think in matric is when I realized that I'm actually good at this, and I can do something with it. Well, more than something outside my academics. Yeah.
Something that I've asked your colleagues at Rhodes Chess before, you guys have seemed to be just on this roll of success in this since things have reopened. Taking part in provincial tournaments, taking part in district tournaments, and just basically dominating. What is it? What do you think Rhodes Chess is getting right, or what is it about you guys? Because they did tell me that you guys don't have a coach.
Yeah, we don't have a
coach. So what exactly is it that you think you can attribute the success of the Rhodes Chess Club to?
Honestly, I think it's our passion and determination. We're very passionate about the game. We basically try to have practice twice a week. Every time, the strong players play the strong players, but also we don't want to let the beginners fall behind, so we try to teach them as well. We just basically make the use of what we have, and we're very passionate about the game. So I think our passion for the game is what actually pushed us forward.
That's really lovely. I think being in that position where you can really depend just on your own initiative and push through that is like it's something that I think everyone kind of aspires to have, from students in general, to just get that, to try and spark that passion and spark that flair to get them to push themselves. So what do you think is next for you in terms of chess? What are you looking to do next? Where are you looking to play? You did mention that you've just been selected for the USAs. Congratulations on that, by the way. Big congratulations. I hope you have a good tournament.
I hope so too.
We'll definitely be keeping track of you guys, because you've become a regular fixture on the show with the Rhodes Chess Society. What are you looking at, including the users?
Well, I just hope to have a positive score at the users. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm not sure how many games there are, but depending on number of games, I just want to get more than 50%. And as I go into basically the vacation, just try to basically grow as a player. Because this year, even though I do believe I have improved, there's still a lot more I can do. And hopefully next year, because right now there's a A team and there's a B team. So I'm in the B team currently. So I'm basically, my goal next year is to be in the A team, which is the top 5. So I'm basically trying to get into top 5 here at Rhodes, because I do believe Rhodes has a very, very strong chess team. I think 4 of the top 5 are rated over 1400. So, I'm trying to get through that, and so that's basically my goal so far, is just get into A section for Rhodes Chess.
Throughout all of my times of interviewing Rhodes Chess representatives here on this show, this is the first time I've heard someone mention a rating system. Do you mind explaining that to me a little bit more?
Okay, so basically with chess ratings, I think every beginner starts out with 800, right, for classic. So basically, the more games you play, the more games you play, the stronger the opponents, you get a better rating, right? So if you, let's say, play at 1200 and let's say you're an 800, that might jump you up maybe 50, 60 points, depending on that. So basically, that's how it works, and there's basically, as far as I know, if you want to be a FIDE master, you have to get to 2400, and then there's norms where you earn tournaments where you can be either IM or GM. So the highest level is GM, which I doubt I'll ever get to, but everyone aspires to be a GM. And then after that, there's IM and FM. But FM is probably the one that most likely everyone could probably aspire to, because all you have to be is 2400. Obviously, 2400 is very hard to get to, considering that, the intermediate phase, which is anywhere from like 1200 to about 2300, is very, very tough. So, yeah, that's how the rating system works. Why they did it that way, I don't really know, but yeah, that's as far as I know.
Brilliant. So a conversation that I've had with some of your colleagues last time was with regards to how to get good at chess. Now, I've been playing chess for a very long time. I've been playing it since I was about 9 years old, 8 years old. It's a sport that I really enjoy. I'm very passionate about as well. But obviously haven't had the chance to go and compete with other players because I get so discouraged. This is the reason. I can't get good at chess. I can play chess. I've taught a lot of people how to play chess. And after I teach them and they get good, they beat me. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm missing. And I've been asking your colleagues for advice. So I'm just going to ask you as well for advice. Is that, as a person who loves chess, and it seems like chess doesn't love me, how can I get good at the sport?
Well, for me, it's basically like you have to start off with the basics, right? Know the pieces. Then once you know the pieces, you can know the principles, right? Interesting enough about being discouraged. So before this tournament, basically the reason why I had to play in this tournament was to get into losers, right? Because the president himself was like, because of performance rating, we're not sure if we're gonna select you. Because I think the past 2-3 tournaments I'd have negative scores, maybe like out of 5 I'd only win 1, out of 6 I'd win 2, stuff like that. So you do get discouraged, but what I find very helpful is just be very positive about it. Just move on to the next, forget the past. And the only way that I believe I got good at chess was just doing a whole lot of puzzles, chess puzzles. For preparation for this one, all I did was chess puzzles. I went on Lee Chess, found puzzles, and just think I did like over 50 puzzles. So that's basically the advice that I can give you.
You're the third person to tell me about these chess puzzles. What is a chess puzzle?
Basically a chess puzzle is, you're given a position and you basically have to find maybe the next 3 or 4 moves, the next 3 or 4 best moves, maybe to be up the exchange, maybe checkmate, maybe be in a position that could lead to a checkmate, be in a position that could lead to promoting, things like that. So these chess puzzles, obviously, on Lee Chess, the computer will tell you if like you're wrong, like it's not that move, try again. It's not that move, try again. And obviously, once you've dissect why it's that move, maybe you can on your own be like, okay, was it this move, and then maybe So that's basically what chess puzzles are, and because of those chess puzzles, that actually helped me get better at my game.
And of course, besides chess puzzles, is there a trick to chess? Is there like a sort of a code to it that I need to crack that real competitive chess players have cracked?
I wouldn't say there's a code, but some chess players, they very well at memorization. Because of the introduce of engines and stuff like that. The top guys, basically they memorize positions, like the first 20 moves of an opening. Like they just memorize the first 20 moves, e4, c5, all that stuff. So that's what they would do. Like they would just get good at memorization. But obviously chess, at the heart of it, is about creativity. It's like, okay, you can only memorize so far. And then at some point, it's just 1 versus 1 and you have to be creative and find the best move. So.
Well, thank you very much for coming to our show. I do really appreciate it. I know that you're probably very busy, and I really can't express enough how appreciative I am that you actually came to join us on the show today.
Yeah, and once again, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Is there anything else that maybe you want to add or plug, or any business of yours you want to advertise, or where people can see you or watch your games or whatever?
No businesses, no plugs, none of that. I'm just a normal guy.
Yeah.
I'm a normal guy.
The guy that plays chess.
Yeah, I'm a normal guy who plays chess. That's about it.
All right, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming on the show. I really do hope to see you again. We will be keeping track of your progress in the tournament. So we'll be keeping track of your progress in the users.
Yeah.
And as I said, we do already have a very good relationship with Rhodes Chess.
Yeah.
So congratulations on coming third in the EC Players Individual Championship, and we do wish you a lot more success, Tshiamo.
Thank you.
All right. That's the music, 89.7 FM, Rhodes Music Radio, 32 minutes past the hour.